Morning, welcome to the Flat Racing Guru. It's Thursday, 29th of April. Right, I'll do a few tips for the Val this morning. I'll just remind you it's Champions Day on Saturday at Turf and Tame. And be back here and we'll put some good tips up for Turf and Tame on Saturday. A lot of top races. And also Saturday on the US page, it's obviously Kentucky Derby Day at Churchill Downs. It's Oaks on Friday, so I'll put tips up at Oaks on Friday. We'll start with racing in the UK. Punchestown on Ireland, Lingfield on the all-weather, Redcar on the turf, Musselburgh on the turf. I like Musselburgh. I might have a look at a few races at Musselburgh, a couple at Redcar. Chelmsford, mediocre. Southern tonight, and Chelmsford tonight on the all-weather, mediocre. Basically, I've got a lot of work to do, so I'm not sure I'll be able to cover those meetings because I've got to get in the Oaks meeting at Kentucky Churchill, the Kentucky Oaks on Friday, that's tomorrow, and we've also got other meetings in the States to do this weekend. First of all, we'll start off with a turf at Val this morning. There's a decent horse running in the first race. We'll start off with Bronco Billy and Voluto. Voluto was gelded on 26th of March. Now, if you look in the past history on the South African races, you see I put that mentioned that Voluto when he was making a debut. You can read all about what I said then. Just have a look below in the archives. Right, this Motown Magic is impeccably bred, presumably bred in Australia, as Uncle Mo the sire shuttles between Australia and North America. Uncle Mo was a champion 2-year-old in America, got sick at 3 and was retired. He is a champion sire already in his first crop, so they broke records. Right. The female side of the page is also outstanding. A cross between a Kentucky and Irish breeding. The dam was a winner. The third dam, Rosette, turned by the champion Blakeney, was a Group 1 winner in the UK. My only doubt is the trip. Now, there's a lot of speed on the top of the page, you know, with Uncle Mo there. But, you know, when they're 2-year-olds, possibly the Uncle Mo's probably coming through at this stage now because he is a class as a 3-year-old in the Northern Hemisphere. Obviously, he's still a 2-year-old in South Africa until August the 1st when he becomes a 3-year-old. But he is basically nearly 3 now. So the 2-year-olds in South Africa are not basically nearly 3-year-olds. A lot of them were bred in October, you know. So he is definitely an August foal, this horse. So he's definitely nearly 3. So he's definitely got the class there. And there's as I said, the female line, there's a lot of more stamina there. So this has got to be a long-term project, I think, from De Cock, the owner, who is quite a famous owner around the world. He's got a lot of horses, and you know, he's obviously he was bred at Wilgebort's Drift, so they've obviously, you know, paid a lot of money for the stud with the dam. They've obviously you know, bought the dam in Ireland and sent them to see Uncle Mo in Australia, paid the 170 grand. So obviously it's a long-term project. So his class might get him through today. He's got to be classy, this horse, got to be, and he's got to be a long-term project for like the big races in South Africa, a mile plus, you know, 11, 10, 9, 10 furlong races in the future. So this, you know, 5 furlongs today, I don't know what it's, you know, if he's fast enough, but he's obviously been showing a lot of speed at this time of the year to, you know, be running over 5 furlongs. He's obviously been showing speed, but there is a lot of stamina on the bottom of the page, sort of thing. Race 2, Promise of Hope each way, 8, 5 and 4 I did. Race 3, Lascaria comes out on 79, I think, and Dancing Arabia, we go back 3 races. And he's cutting back in trip as well, Dancing Arabia. He comes up at around 79 Guru Merit. So, you know, there's not a lot between those two, and I think they're drawn good enough to win, but I'll go first and second, them two. I have